This is the second run of the Texas shirt. The t-shirt is 100% cotton, and it has been soaked in soda ash for at least 20 minutes and then spun in the washer to a damp state. Now you need to turn this one inside out since this is being ice dyed. Put that there. Okay, since it's inside out, the Texas needs to be backwards so that it comes out the correct direction when it's finished. And I'm just going to eyeball it like last time. I think I was a little off on the last one as far as it being straight. Let's try this. There we go. So I'm going to put it right about there. And then I'm going to mark around it. Okay. Now, like last time, I'm going to go around the design with thread. So I'm going to pull that to where it can face me a little better. And then start going around the design. Okay, once you finish that, go ahead and clip off the needle. And you can begin to pull the design together. And you get the sinew. And wrap the sinew around the design a few times. And pull that tight. And you want to go around it 6 to 10 times because you're looking for a very tight and fairly wide line when you're finished. Okay? Okay. I'm going to, like that. I'm going to go out about an inch. Inch and a half, somewhere in that range. And go ahead and do another batch of sinew. And just lightly tie that. Okay, now that that's done, going to do that again. Just smooth that out a little. I'm going to go about the same distance again, maybe a little further, and just lightly tie it. And continue lightly wrapping the rest of the design. So overall, the design is going to be very similar to the last Texas as far as the tying pattern goes. Okay, so let's take that off to dye. It's been wrapped in cardboard, and the Texas is in this section right here. So I'm going to do red here. I'm going to leave this open as much as possible. There will be some bleeding over since it's ice dyed. Then I'm going to go with some cerulean blue, and then turquoise part of the way, and the rest will be left white. So the red will be Chinese red, cerulean blue, and turquoise, since those are the colors of the flag. Alrighty, we'll let this sit until it melts through, then we'll flip it over and do the other side. Before anybody asks or makes a comment and says the Texas flag is not Chinese red, cerulean blue, and turquoise, it's just red, white, and blue, I'm taking some liberties here. I need a darker blue in order to add some depth and some contrast for the final design, so it'll come out. The first side is finished melting, so I'll go ahead and flip it over. For the second side, I'm using Fire Engine Red, Fire Red, Brilliant Blue, and then the turquoise again. And I'll let this sit 12 to 18 hours, and then we'll do the washout. It's been about 18 hours, time for the washout. Let's take a look. Go and flip it inside out, or right side out. So the back side and the front.